Hi, I'm David with A+ Carpet Cleaning in Redding, California, and today we are going to put the Trex Flex Star head through its paces on some commercial glue down carpet. A couple things we're going to do before we get going here is, one, I'm going to take out the big old felt thread, and we're going to lube it with the super lube, or you can soak it in 30 weight oil overnight, or just whatever. Since this is my first run, I normally have these soaked in oil, but the super lube synthetic oil works good too. And I'm just going to make sure I put a good lathering on the Flex Star. And then also, these things just fall off if you just think about touching them. So I'm going to put these zip ties on here and kind of tighten them up. And then we will put this thing on the Trex and start rocking and rolling. So bear with me, okay? I'm not very good at video editing and all that stuff, so don't expect anything fancy for you guys that like to sit at home and to throw stones from the sidelines. So if you don't like the video, go out and make one yourself. That's all I got to say on that one. So anyway, I'm going to give it the old college try and see how this thing works. I am pretty excited about it. And for those of you in the last video that didn't get a good enough look, that are thinking about it, let's try to get you a better look here. There's the seal. It's pretty big. I don't think this would, well, I don't think it would fit on a Trex. I know some of you guys had some questions. Is the shaft too long? Would that fit on a Trex? Not a Trex, I'm sorry, an RX-20. I do not think this thing would work on RX-20. A better look at the suspension for you guys. You can see it's a little spring. There's a dust cover maybe, or spring rides in. It's pretty articulate. That's going to help quite a bit with the chatter. For if you've ever used a Trex with a on commercial glue down, especially newer commercial glue down, the thing chatters all over the place with the head that's supplied with it. So this should be a great improvement. I can't wait to try it, which we will in a minute or two. So let me put the zip ties on there, give that a little better, more secure attachment, and we will we'll keep going from here. Okay, so we got the as I trip over everything, we got the Trex head, the Flex Star head. I put some zip ties on each one. Need to trim that a little better, but you can see, well, I can see it's a lot tighter. So that I think it definitely needed that. So a little bit better. All right, so we're going to put this on that. So let's keep moving. Got my ring lubed up and trucking forward here. Okay, so let's put the head on. It's pretty simple. Put that down gently. Sure everything's kind of cleaned out before I put the new head on. be on. Turning the wrong way. All right. We'll wheel it inside and begin our prep. Okay, this is the floor we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing this half of the room. So before. Pretty new commercial glue down. I'm going to be testing the head out on this. There's a line in here that I can't get out, but I'm going to keep working on it. But overall, the carpet's really not too bad, but I'm sure it's going to look a lot better when once it's cleaned. This area gets a lot of traffic here at the church. Okay, let's get it going. Okay, we got it hooked up. Now let's go get the truck mount up to temperature. There is definitely a learning curve with it. It seems like it's, you can't just whip it around like you can with the carpet. Because it seems to want to get off balance and start tripping on the edges of the cowling of the Trex itself. But overall, these last swirl marks, I can see that. I'm going to have to go back and post them, but I do it anyway with other stuff. Carpet. The fluffiness of this glue down that you turn quite different. It feels great. A little wetter than I like, but I was probably going too fast on my dry passes. And it's not bad at all. So overall, I think it's doing a good job.
I like the head. I like it.
let's take a look at it, what it looks like after it's done cleaning. See if it's all dirty or what. See, my initial concern was all the sand and stuff getting stuck in these little springs and the suspension of it, if that would affect the, you know, how it worked. But I don't think it's, you know, I think with the good rinsing after every use, it's not a big deal. That one feels looser than the other ones for some reason. Let's see, all the hoses stayed on with my little zip ties. So my impressions, yeah, the Trex Flex Star head does a good job. There is a learning curve to it, as with anything, but you got to keep it balanced. And I noticed you have to go a little slower on the dry passes. Once I slowed my speed down, I was pulling out a lot more moisture, a lot more water. And when I felt the carpet, it was, I mean, I think the carpet's already dry, and I just got done. Yeah, this section I slowed down on quite a bit, and the carpet feels soft and fluffy again. And this is the section I speed demon through. Yeah, and it's still wetter than over there, so yeah, slow your roll when using this thing, and it'll do a good job. So yeah, my first job down, just to recap, there's a learning curve, and slow down and let it do the work for you. Don't try to whip it around like when you have the other head on it, because if you whip it around, it'll start chirping at you and hitting the side of the machine, and it won't go. It needs to go on its own. So just kind of suggest it where you want it to go, and it'll follow. So other than that, pretty happy with it. Thank you, Mytee. Good job. And we will we'll try it on a few more jobs and keep checking it out. For those of you that are wondering what chemicals I use to clean, on this particular job I use the Matrix Grand Slam Fragrance Free from John Don. And then the rinse this is from Judson. This is their advanced oxygen extraction agent, and it's an all fiber rinse, and it's got a drying agent in it too. And I gotta tell you, I think it works, because I just went back after maybe 15 minutes and went back, felt the carpet. It's pretty much dry. So I got a good breeze running through here too. And then the equipment I used to clean, as you saw, the Trex, the Amtex Dragon 3047 with the North Star diesel heater, and yeah, does a good job. Okay, thanks for watching.